Good morning, everybody. Sorry for the late start. I'm having a problem with my music player, and I can't get it to change the volume. It's just blaring. It's so loud, you won't be able to hear me. So I had to make a about face and just take my theme song and just put it in the instrumental so that I could get it ready for today's Nintendo Daily Drop, because I know you guys like music in the background, and I do as well. So welcome to your Nintendo Daily Drop. This is Darth Spriggan coming to you by way of Darth Spriggan Media, and this is your daily dose of all the Nintendo news that we have every day. And because of the Tokyo Game Show, we got some nice beefy daily shows. Yesterday I was gonna say last night, but yesterday we had a really big one, and today it didn't slow down. There's a lot of great news, and we got to get through all this news. A lot of trailers to get through, and a lot of things to talk about. So sit back, relax, get your necro fuel, and let's talk some games, man. All right. The first bit of news: there is a new Pokemon Legends VA trailer that covers new Mega Evolutions. So I'm going to stop the music right here, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at this trailer. Let's do this.
Botrix has correctly joined the channel. Oh, hold on. Let's pause this. Damn it, get that out of here. Obtain Mega Stones by pitting your skills against trainers around the world in ZA Battle Clubs. Ranked Battles Season 1. Schedule starting October 16th. Reward Renenjite. Season 2 schedule following Season 1 reward. Delph
Ozite. And schedule following season 2. Chestnut. Okay. I don't know the how to talk Pokemon yet, so I'm getting all the names wrong. So there is ranked battles that's gonna happen. And actually doing ranked battles starting October 16th, the day the game releases. So I don't know what it entails to get this reward. And we're going to find out. So I've said this many times before that I'm going to do a 24-hour stream on this. Let me read. If you have already have one of these Mega Stones, you will be unable to receive another as Ring Battles reward. Okay, so we'll figure out that day. What do we got to do? Once I get used to the game, we'll jump in and do some ranked battles. So I'm not sure what is needed to get the reward, but you know what? That's what I have you guys for. All of you Pokemon fans out there that know a lot about the series and the game itself and how this goes. I'm gonna play the rest of the video here. Okay, here we go. Early purchase bonus. Get a Ross holding in. Okay. So you can claim this with the digital and physical version of the game. Okay. What else they got for us? Oh wow. Okay, digital version, early purchase bonus. A gift of 100 Pokeballs. Serial code available to claim until. All right, so this is something telling me I need to pre-order this today. Let me write this down on my list of things to do. And maybe you should do as well. Pre-order Pokemon ZA. I don't want to miss out on this. Pokemon ZA pre-order today. All right, let's get this done. Let's pre-order this game today so we can get all this stuff squared away. Okay, this is the thing that confuses me the most. This is one. Paid DLC Mega Dimension. Available for pre-order on the shop. Additional story content coming soon. So is this actually releasing the day the game comes out? All right. So we're going to be doing this today as well. I don't want to miss out on any of this. Available for pre-order. Okay. Okay. So we got a lot of paid DLC, a lot of DLC things, a lot going on there. So we learn about this together. So there you go. This is the great article to start out on the Nintendo Daily Drop. So I also said that anytime we get Pokemon news, we'll be talking about it. All right. Next, we have a Monster Hunter 3 Stories Twisted Reflection trailer. Again, Tokyo Game Show is going on right now. So we're going to get a lot of stuff like this coming out available to us. So here's the second trailer for today. Let's look at Monster Hunter 3. And thank you guys for joining me today in the Nintendo Daily Drop. Here we go.
Twin monsters are a portent of disaster. Should you wish to oppose this omen, ancient custom dictates that only one may live.
He has much to learn, both as royalty and as a rider. Do what you can to help him.
In the service of your development, I will go to the end of the world and beyond!
The only talk I hear of Lady Amara is as the founder of the Rangers and an intrepid protector of monsters. Me and the Rangers, have nothing but respect for her.
Unraveling the world's greatest mysteries? Man, the Rangers are so cool!
Look at that! It's gone feral!
Got it! For now, I'm in your care, Prince. Let's go! All right!
I needed to know what she hoped to accomplish. I became a ranger in the hopes I might find out.
Vermeil faces an unprecedented crisis. This is a crisis plain and simple. Our kingdoms must come together if we wish to survive it.
Your troops advance on our border, and you dare plead for cooperation?
Hold on now. What joint venture would you have us undertake? Our homecoming beyond the meridian, the sacrosanctum.
Listen, you should really succeed the throne. I know it's the last thing you want, but a ruler as kind as you would ensure peace for a generation, maybe even longer.
Rathalos! I can't believe they'd bring it here!
Okay, so we got a date. That's good. March 13th. So starting in January, I need to add Monster Hunter Stories 1 and 2 to my playlist because I need to get through those games, and probably you as well. That's gonna be pretty sweet to be able to play that game on release. Okay, so we got a date for Monster Hunter 3 Twisted Reflection. So that is very, very, very good news. All right, what do we got next on the docket here today? The reviews roundups are in on Hades. And we're going to go through those reviews right now and see what all the sites are saying about the game. This got released as a console exclusive today for the Nintendo Switch 2. The 1.0 release is a console exclusive. So it is on PC as well. But if you're on console, if you want to play this game, you got to get a Nintendo Switch. I love that Nintendo did this. So let's see what people are saying. So IGN, which to me always seems like the site that reviews games the softest. They're not really hard on their reviews. So they gave it a 10 out of 10. Best work on nearly every level. So that's what they said about this game. Eurogamer gave it a 5 out of 5. Simply calls Hades 2 epic. Destructoid gave it a 9.5. Perfect game for the Switch 2. All right. Nintendo World Report gave the game a 9 out of 10, saying that the game surpasses the predecessor in a number of ways. So they're saying that the game is better than part 1. RPG Fan gave it a 90 out of 100. The new entry definitely lives up to the original. So that's a good thing to hear. And VGC gave it a 4 out of 5 star review. Noted that Hades 2 doesn't have the same thematic weight of the first game. So they giving it a slight down, just a slight down from the original. But all in all, if you look at this is probably Metacritic going around 90%. So this is good. So I actually pre-ordered this game because the Switch 2 is a console exclusive. So I'll be playing this at some point. Today is my day for content creation. I'm not going to stream till late tonight, and that'll be Ashes of Creation tonight. So, but anyway, here's your review roundup for Hades 2 on the Nintendo Switch 2. It's getting some glaring reviews, so go out and get that sucker today. All right, next we got a surprise launch yesterday. Fire Emblem Shadows is a mobile game that released yesterday. That you guys could download and play, and I will download this game. I've never done any mobile streaming, so this is the first game I'm going to try and learn how to mobile stream. And there's a trailer for it as well, so you know what we do here. We're going to look at the trailer and we're going to find out about the game together. So here we go. Here's the trailer.
A new battle begins. Light illuminates shadow. Shadow obscures the light. I must choose between them. Trust no one. Who is the traitor? You?
just a few minutes to decide. Real-time strategy meets social deduction. Choose light or shadow. Then take on fast-paced, real-time battles with 2 light disciples and 1 shadow disciple. But it's more than simple combat. The shadow disciple is secretly a traitor. Will you fight for the light and root out the traitor? Or undermine the light as an agent of shadow? Your actions will influence each battle. And when everyone's true nature is revealed, the real battle begins!
I'll make my choice, even if it means betraying everything.
Discover or deceive. The battle begins once you decide. Real-time tactics and treachery. Fire Emblem Shadows. Available now.
Wow, that's a big deal. There was a title that came out before a Fire Emblem title. If you guys remember, Fire Emblem Heroes came out many years ago. I think it's 2017 it came out, and it was very successful and it was very profitable for Nintendo. So this is the reason why they made another one. So I'm very excited about this one. I'm hoping that this will be on the Moo player. If this is on the Moo player, hey man, it's guaranteed that I will be, streaming this real soon. But again, I would love to learn how to do mobile streaming, and this is one of the games that I target as one of my startups. But we'll see. If it doesn't work on Moo player, then we'll be trying this on my phone and maybe one of my tablets. So I'm not totally sure, but just give me some time on this. I want to get this out to you guys as a stream. Probably on a daily basis, we'll go in and do something on this, but I'm very excited about this. So, but again, you can download this today, guys. Download it, play it today. Mobile. If you want to get into mobile gaming, this is a good series to get into. All right, next, Aspyr brings Deus Ex Remastered to the Switch next February 5th to be exact. Now, on PC, there's a few games that I played when I started that I would say started my journey on PC gaming. Star Wars Galaxies, as most of you know, is my favorite game of all time. That was one of the first PC games that I ever played. But the very first PC game that I played was Half-Life. Probably in the top 5 games, the first 5 games that I played on PC, this was one of them. Deus Ex, the original, was one of the first PC games that I played that drew me to the PC platform. And I'm happy to see that they are bringing a remastered version out that we'll be able to play. I didn't have a PC strong enough to be able to handle this type of game back in the day because I wasn't a PC game. I was all console. So I'm excited. I will be buying this, live streaming it, playing it. There's a trailer for it right now. So we're going to check out this trailer and see what is going on in this game and see the enhancements that they made. So join me in watching this trailer as well.
You mechs might have copper wiring to reroute your fear of pain, but I've got nerves of steel.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age, and we will be crowned its kings. Better than kings. Gods.
So I will say this, from what I remember, the game is only $29.99, by the way. So that's a very good price. And there'll be a 10% discount. Hopefully there is a further discount for people that actually own the original. But this was back when games had heavy RPG elements. You were able to affect the game based on the choices that you made. This is going to be an amazing game to sit down and play. I'm very excited about this one. Man, I'm going to tell you something. After looking at some of the stuff that I saw yesterday, as far as news and everything, there's a lot of games coming out in January and February. It is not going to slow down. Actually, December is a slow month. Not for me because I'll be playing Metroid the entire month. But after December 4th, there isn't really much else coming out. So there's a big load of games coming out toward the middle and end of January, all the way until March, man. We got a nice 2026 lineup. It is a good time to be a gamer. So be excited about that. But this one here will be here on February 5th. All right, next we have the Dynasty Warriors 3 remastered announcement trailer. So I'm gonna play this for you as well. It's I did see this yesterday. They're going to be comparing the old, I think it was PlayStation 1 coverage and full motion video and gameplay, and comparing it to what it's going to look like today. So I'm proud to show this to you. Here we go. Dynasty Warriors 3 Remastered Edition coming out.
Peggy 16.
Wow, look at that. Look how bad it is.
妖術など恐るるに足りん。そのとこかかれ。予定通り蜀の陣を炎に沈めます。
反撃を開始するぞ。戦場ゆえ武をもってお答えいたそう。俺が最強である証明してくれるわ。
Now, I have no idea who that is. I have no idea what that means. Somebody might know what that is. So if you do, please put in the comments what that means. It's probably some type of Easter egg or something, or some kind of code for people that's been a fan of the series of the Musu games. I will be playing Hyrule Warriors coming up next. I think it's next month. And no, it's in November. It comes out in November. I will be playing at the Nintendo title. So we'll be the Armasu on as well. So there you go. All right. This comes out March 19th. I'm telling you, there's a lot of stuff coming out, man, the first 3 months of the year. So gaming is not slowing down. All right. What do we have next here? We got a lot of news here. Professor Layton in the New World of Steam has been delayed to 2026. So I have an idea of why I think that they got delayed, because they have a game coming out this year that they've been working very hard on. So they want to make sure that this game gets all the love that it can get. They can't screw this series up. Professor Layton is very popular. The other game that they're working on, that they got DLC coming out for this year, it's a topic that we're going to talk about a little bit later. But for right now, let's look at Professor Layton and the New World of Steam trailer that they made for the Tokyo Game Show. Enjoy.
アメリカは西部開拓時代の終わりを迎え、社会は大きく変わりつつある。蒸気機関の発明をきっかけとした急速な技術革新、蒸気発電、蒸気機関車、蒸気自動車、蒸気産業ロボット、蒸気コンピューター。人々の生活は日々豊かになっている。そんな発展に邁進する街、スチームバイソン。ここが先生と僕の新たな冒険の舞台。先生、もうすぐ会えますね。レイトン先生。お久しぶりです、先生。早く乗ってください。ここにいてはまずいんです。
わかった。ルーク、また会えて嬉しいよ。ああ、これはロボットのお出迎え？この街では普通のことなのかな？
行きますよ、先生。しっかり捕まっていてくださいね。
ああ。
先生、大丈夫ですか？
これぐらいどうということはないよ、ルーク。英国紳士としてはね。
All right, another title that is very big on the Nintendo platform that I did not play. I've been on a Nintendo hiatus probably for a very long time. I don't even want to say how many years, but I've been PlayStation and Xbox, and those systems kind of drew me away from Nintendo as I got a little bit older. But I'm back, Nintendo. I am totally back, and I'm going to be playing all of these series. I'm playing Ace Attorney. I will be playing this. So all the Nintendo centric games, Darth Spriggan and Darth Spriggan Media will be covering, and I'm excited about this one. So they don't have a release date quite yet, but for right now, we got 2026 coming up for this game. Wow, look at all the trailers. Forget the background music. Every single article that I'm on is all a new trailer. And this is the game that they've been working on as far as the DLC. And I think this is the main reason why they pushed back Professor Layton, because they need to nail this DLC, because it's free DLC. You got to nail it. Holidays is coming up, and this game looks amazing. I purchased Animal Crossing instead of this one. But at some point, this is going to go on sale. And when it does go on sale, because it's pretty expensive, I will pick this up on the Nintendo eShop. But here's another trailer for Fantasy Life I, The Girl Who Steals Time. It's going to get a update this December, and hopefully there is a discount coming with that. And you know what? Your boy Darth Spriggan will be picking it up, but I ain't playing it in December, though. It won't be into January, because Metroid month is coming. All right, here we go. Here's the trailer for Fantasy Life I.
みんなファンタジールでの冒険は楽しんでいるかな。この島では14種類のライフと呼ばれる職業を切り替えて好きなことができる。唯一無二の島づくりをするもよし、最強を目指して戦い続けるもよし、もちろん考古学者として島の謎を解き明かすのもいいぞ。圧倒されるほど広大なバカデッカーな大陸ではさらなる不思議な出会いが。どうやらバカデッカーな大陸に何かが起こったようだな。この奇妙な建造物は一体。これはすごいな。まだまだ未知なる発見がありそうだ。面白くなってきた。早速調査に向かうぞ。詳細は続報を待っていてくれ。ファンタジーライフアイ、ぐるぐるの竜と時を盗む少女、好評発売中。
All right, you know what? You know what? That just caught my eye. You guys know I love dark, evil, sadistic things. And that trailer right there just drew my attention, because I like stuff like that. Man, if they would have showed like a necromancer job or class or whatever, I would have opened up my pockets right now. But that is Fantasy Life I, guys. So that is the new DLC update coming this December. It looks really good. The Sinister Broker Bizarro Schemes. That is the name of the DLC. And you can get that, feeling from looking at that video. So it looks really good. So good luck to you guys, and congratulations to people that's playing this game. I know a streamer that really likes this game a lot, and I hope he has a lot of fun with this. I'll be going to his live stream, cheering him on. All right, next we have Daemon X Machina is getting an update, and we're going to talk about this real quick. I've been playing this game a lot lately. I beat the regular campaign with my boy, and we still got some things to do in this game, but they are introducing some things for the Nintendo Switch 2. They are putting in a gyro mode, which will be for the PS5 and the Nintendo Switch version of the game itself. And then I think they updated the roadmap, and we're going to see what they added, but I don't have the old roadmap in front of me to compare, but we'll just talk about what they got going on. So on September 24th, scheduled for release, we got some free DLC coming out. October 2nd, we definitely got a cosmetic item. So I guess yesterday they introduced a new boss. The new boss is Grossum RT. So I'm gonna look into that today. Did they actually release that? Yeah, that was yesterday, but I was playing Elden Ring, Night Rain, so I didn't get a chance to try this out. So there was the update was yesterday. That's what it was. The new update that they got. So they do got a boss that they added yesterday. They got some cosmetic items being released on October 2nd, and then on the 16th they still got the 2 new bosses coming with cosmetic items. And then in November we still got the expansion pack coming out. That is paid DLC. And then December you got 3 more new bosses coming out. So there we go. So there was an update yesterday, and they added a new boss yesterday. So that's really, really cool. All right, I had fun with this game. I enjoyed it a lot, and I will continue to play it because you guys love watching it. All right, next, you have your first look at Sea Viper that was added to Street Fighter 6. You know what's on sale right now, 50% off on the Nintendo Switch 2. So this might entice you to buy the game while it's on sale. If you are a fan of Sea Viper, here is the trailer of this amazing character.
Workaholic Director of Siren Holdings Research and Development Department. Grace Hill is nothing but a cover story. Crimson Viper. My code name. Stay out of my business. Could you just, like, give up now? I have other work to do. This will hurt! A B+ for effort. Let's rock. You're not half bad. Even messed up my makeup.
I'm not gonna even lie. She looked like a badass bitch. Oh my gosh, she looks amazing. They did a great job with her. Good job, Capcom. You guys are on a roll. Wow, she looks amazing. That got me pumped. It almost made me want to buy the game. Damn. Wow, she looks incredible. Good job, good job, good job. Congratulations to you guys for playing the game still. Oh my God. Woo. That almost got the juices rolling, man. All right, next thing. Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. Next expansion guarantees rare pulls in every pack. So I'm going to go through this. I don't want to get this wrong. The upcoming set will arrive on September 29th, which is a few days away, and it brings a new parallel foil cards to the table. These glistening offerings feature new art for pre-existing cards now and come with a unique shine effect to really make them pop. The big news from this set, however, is that rare cards from previous expansions are guaranteed with every pack. Each pack contains 4 cards. Each will be a 4-star rarity card or higher for the genetic apex set through the wisdom of sea and sky. So if you still chasing shinies from all those months ago, this might be your chance to nab them all. here's a closer look at these cards. So I'm going to show these to you. I know you guys are excited about this. Let me bring it. Can I bring this up? Okay. So I go Greninja. Here's this card right here. Man, this is exciting, man. I'm glad I'm going to be in this Pokemon community. I don't know if I'll be able to get into the cards games though, but who knows where this is going to take me. Okay, so these all 2 stars, I guess, the rarities. There you go. Arceus EX. Buzzwole EX. In addition to the new set, confirmed that a bunch of new in-app events will be heading your way next month. These include Raichu EX drop event on October 6th and a Parallel Foil Cards Mass Outbreak event on the 23rd of October. So you guys got a lot of stuff coming on your way from the Pokemon trading card game pocket. So good job, Nintendo, with this. I'm very excited for you guys to have all this new content coming out for this. You heard it here. All right, next we have the Nintendo Download. What games are coming out this week that you could download and purchase? So there's a long list of games coming out. We're just going to talk about a few of them, the most, popular releases. So you got FIFA Football Club coming out on the 26th. We talked about this earlier. Hades 2 is out. Big reviews on that. So let's go. I'm just going to scroll through this list. If there's anything here that you are looking forward to, hey, you know what? You got a lot of games coming out here, but those are the big 2. Hades 2 and FIFA. Somebody's probably going to slap me for still calling it FIFA though, but I can't stop calling it that. The NBA bounce game. Wow. Look here, ready to step into the court with your favorite team. Choose from 30 NBA teams like the Boston Celtics. Let's go. Chicago Bulls, New York Knicks, Golden State Warriors, the Lakers, Nuggets, and more. All right, it's $50. All righty. All right. I didn't know the game was going to cost that much. That's that NBA license you got to pay for. Oh, I did pre-order this. Pac-Man World Repack 2. I'll be playing that this week as well. Most likely going into the weekend. So you got some Pac-Man. I'm very excited to play that. You know, Sonic and Sonic Racing Cross Worlds came out today. Deluxe Edition. Got in a little bit earlier. So those are all your games that you could download on the Nintendo Switch 2 this week. Have at it, guys. Have some fun. And game on. Let's go. All right, next. Panzer Dragon Zwei remake finally shows off some gameplay after 7 years after the reveal. So this was a big title on the Saturn. That was back in the day. So let's look at this together. I'm excited to look at this. I have not seen this game in many, many years. And let's see if this will, it's easy to entice me to buy a game. But let's see what they showed off at the Tokyo Game Show and see what they're looking at. What are they doing? What are they doing for us? Here we go. Oh, wow, this is a longer video, but you know what? It deserves it. And you deserve it. The music was always legendary in this series for me. Wow, they're on the ground? Usually the game was in the air. Damn, you're weak in this game. not gonna lie, man, the gameplay still looks a little rough to me. What do you guys think? This is what we get after 7 years? Oh, man. Hey, look at the textures, the pop in. Guys, I am not impressed. Looking rough. Show 2025 demo gameplay. Wow, this is the current state of the game. please. I no. Well, I also say that it's always easy to sway me on buying the game. That did not sway me from buying the game. So that is the original one, and that is a remake. I don't know. Yeah, it says they've been radio silent since 2018 on this, and I see why. I don't know, man. My take on that, man, they got some work to do. They need to keep working on that. But if that's all the progress they made in 7 years, bro, I don't know. All right. Well, we'll see. They did put the little disclaimer in there that the gameplay and the graphics might change. So hopefully the graphics will change by the time it's released, because that is not looking pretty. All right, let's move on to the next article. On October 22nd, if you are in the UK, you have if you're in London, actually, you have a Nintendo pop-up store being dropped in your area. So those who want to get in on the first weekend, you need to reserve a slot. Reservations will go live on October 7th. Okay. And given how fast the temporary Pokemon Center stores go and how busy they are, you might want to get there and get your reservation in as quick as possible. So from the 27th of October until November 16th, you won't need to make a reserve slot, but there will be a queuing system. So if you are in London and if you want to get some exclusive Nintendo gear and product and swag and all that good stuff, you have a pop-up store coming your way. So that is awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I've never been to London before. It will be located on the ground floor of the Westfield London Shopping Center in Shepherd's Bush, opposite of the Lego store. That's a great place to actually put it. So there you go. You'll be able to get your hands on lots of official merchandise, and there will be a handful of exclusive items available only at the London store. So there you go. And the last article we have for today, Resident Evil Requiem gameplay on the Nintendo Switch 2. We have it. It was at the Tokyo Game Show floor, and someone actually took some footage of it. So you know what? We're going to see how this game looks on the Nintendo Switch 2. Here we go, fans. I know we are excited to look at this.
E isso aqui não parece ser gráfico pré-renderizado não, porque dá pra ver o serrilhadinho ali e tudo mais, as texturas estão em alta qualidade. Isso aqui é rodando em tempo real mesmo. Olha os reflexos nela, cara. Olha lá, mais o quê? Ah, não. Nossa. Será que tem alguma coisa nova aqui nessa demo? Olha o cabelo dela, cara. Honestamente, isso aqui tá incrível, tá perfeito. E lembrando que a gente não tá rodando em modo dock não, tá? A gente tá rodando em modo portátil no Switch 2. Dá pra sentir o Rumble HD, as gotas pingando. Olha que top, cara. Entrou, derrubou. Ela vai ter que usar isso pra se cortar. Eu não cheguei a jogar essa demo, tá? Então pra mim é a primeira vez aqui. Ela cortou ali. Nossa.
Those abs work out.
Os reflexos no rosto dela estão muito bons, cara. E o Rumble HD, ele mexendo, vai de um Joy-Con pro outro. Muito legal. Tipo, eu sinto a cadeira indo pra lá e pra cá, pra lá e pra cá. que ele fez comigo? Olha, essa demo aqui, ela não tá dublado. O Resident Evil 8 estava dublado, né? Então é muito provável que o Resident Evil 9 esteja dublado em português também. Coleta de sangue iniciada, pulso verificado, sem anormalidades, do filme anunciado, condição estável. São as anotações dela. Colocaram coisa nela, né? Se eu quiser, vamos ver, posso alterar a câmera para perspectiva em terceira pessoa. Olha só, terceira pessoa, meus amigos. Se eu quiser. Ih, apaguei a luz. Nossa. Abriu aqui. Gameplay em terceira pessoa, em primeira mão aqui pra vocês. Olha. Reflexos, a iluminação. Tudo isso rodando em modo portátil no Switch 2. É isso que a gente queria, meus amigos. Deixa eu acender essa luz aqui. Ih, tá ruim a luz. Ixi, a luz tá piscando demais. Vou pegar uma garrafa vazia. Tá. Posso tacar ela em coisas.
All right, well, that's the end of the video. It looked like it's running pretty well on the Switch too. Not a bad port. So there you go. There you have it, guys. Look at all that great information we had today in the Nintendo Daily Drop. It's a lot going on. So that is all the news I have for today. I will be back tomorrow for some more. The Tokyo Game Show is popping with all these fantastic things coming your way. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same bat channel. This is Darth Spriggan signing off. Game on. Take care. Darth Spriggan out.